What soda flavor is the worst?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical summer.
Webster's dictionary defines cornhole as a lawn game in which players toss beanbags toward a slanted platform with the aim of passing the beanbag through a hole in the center of the platform. And call me crazy, but that sounds a lot like a game that we play, Scornhole.
But Webster didn't say anything about mythical beasts voting on what they think the worst things in the world are across myriad categories, and then players basing their throws on how they think the beast voted.
Right.
So, seems pretty different. Plus, corn bags.
Yeah, and they also didn't say anything about my 5-game win streak, so yeah, totally different. It's time for Scornhole, Worst Everything Edition.
Welcome to the Scornhole Field Zone.
Okay, boys, in front of you, under that sheet, are the 5 least popular cheeses, according to the Mythical Beasts, and you're going to guess which was voted the worst. As always, each beanbag color corresponds to a different cheese, and the bag representing the worst cheese will be worth the most points. The winner of today's game will add $7,000 to their charity donation total and win a special opportunity with Corny Grandma. The loser will get nothing.
Oh, gosh.
Rhett has won 5 times in a row now, so we've got 2 advantage options for you to choose from today. Link, you can either use the CGI throw again, which worked exactly how you wanted it to last time.
No, it's
Or-
never worked well.
You don't even want to hear the other option.
Well, no, I need to hear it.
You can bar Rhett from using one color beanbag for the entire game.
That's powerful.
Boy, if you choose wisely, you could really neuter me, Link. You know, I don't want to be neutered.
That is the third option. You can neuter Rhett.
I know what that involves, and I don't want to do it, and it's already happened.
I'm already neutered. Ha, got
I was
him.
there for it. All right, I'm not choosing the CGI because fool me once, fool me twice. This will be the third time I've been fooled.
Right.
Not happening.
Okay.
So I am going to remove an entire R bag set.
Yeah.
Not red, not yellow. I think most of the time we're throwing purple, blues, greens.
Oh.
I actually think,
Really?
yeah, this is the, I'm going to get rid of,
You think that most of the time we're throwing purples and greens, and purples and blues
well,
and greens?
I remember that I always accidentally throw purple when it's blue.
So
I
maybe you
know
should
that we're in
remove
this
your
area.
blues so you don't confuse it with purple.
I'm getting rid of Rhett's blues.
Okay.
That's going to hurt.
All right, you can go
Hopefully.
ahead and remove that sheet.
So that's why this was here. So I wouldn't know why I was,
Oh. Fittingly,
what's under here?
blue cheese is blue. Dang it, Link! You've chosen wisely.
Yes. Oh,
Let's start with ricotta. I'm not going to use the toothpick. I'm going to use the spoon.
we got a toothpick. Because I'm Jackie Daytona.
Yep. I understand the reference.
I'm Jackie Daytona. I
Y'all-
love ricotta.
These are big blocks, y'all.
So mushy.
Look at that.
The Swiss,
I mean, first of all, just straight cheese in the morning
holy.
is not necessarily, I mean, that's so European of us.
When was the last time you complained about a big bite of something?
That's right, right?
Thank you, Stevie.
Especially when it's cheese.
I feel seen right now.
I mean, who doesn't love Swiss? It's mild. I like it. What is this? Log.
Hold on, did you get a bite?
Yeah.
You didn't even get a bite.
Yeah, I did.
Where is it?
I poked it. Now I tasted it. Goat cheese tastes like it came out of the butt of the goat. Is that how goat cheese is made?
Oh, gosh.
Do they poop it out?
Don't step right there on the
Because
blue cheese.
it's the right shape and the right taste. And blue cheese is obviously the worst.
Now,
right?
correct me if I'm wrong.
But what's
Gorgonzola is blue cheese.
I think it's a type, you know.
It's a type of blue cheese,
Yeah.
but it sounds fancy.
And the voters know this.
I think it's more mild. Don't step on that blue cheese.
Thank you. All right, you go first.
Okay, well, boy, I feel so neutered. Because blue cheese is obviously consistently considered to be the worst cheese by most people. I don't think that Gorgonzola.
It's your favorite cheese, by the way, right? Would you say?
Favorite? No. It's not my favorite cheese.
What's your favorite cheese?
I don't know. There's several that tie. I think a smoked Gouda. I think actually, like if people knew that Gorgonzola was a different form of blue cheese, it would be right there with blue cheese. But I think that goat cheese is also very polarizing because it does taste, as you described, like it comes from the goat's butt. Mm-hmm. Can't hate ricotta. You can't hate ricotta. You can't love ricotta.
I love ricotta.
It's neutral. Okay, so I'm going to go goat. But I will tell you, if it was up to me and I wasn't being neutered, I would go blue, blue, blue.
Glad to hear it.
3 in a row. So I really got to go for accuracy here.
Ooh, that was a hard little... Are you going to keep going?
Nope, because we switch, right?
Do we?
Yep, that's the rules.
Oh, yeah.
Them's the rules.
All right, so I'm going with blue cheese.
Oh, I need to reveal these.
Yeah, we know what's happening, but yeah, reveal it. All right, blue cheese. Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Off to the left.
All right, thank you, Link. Thank you, Link.
My arm.
You're helping me. Yes! Yes! I needed that!
It doesn't matter.
I needed it!
You're not using the blue ones.
That's right. Well, you're not landing them on the board. I mean, you're not, I mean... Goat!
I got to get warmed up.
Goat! Okay, still on.
All right, I got to go again with the blue. Whoa! Okay, at least I landed. Board. I landed. So you didn't go with Gorgonzola at all. I'm surprised you didn't.
I don't know if people know.
Out.
I don't know if people know. I don't know if they know.
Okay.
Okay, this is a little unorthodox, but I was just told that we have a video clip that involves a former Mythical employee, and they claim to have been scorned by one of you. And so thematically, I think I'm obliged to play the video.
Okay, you're obliged.
Okay.
Hey, Rhett and Link. I have been feeling pretty dang scorned lately, and I think you know why. After I hit Link in the face with that bag of flour, no one gave it back to me. That bag of flour had been in my family for generations, and not only did Link damage it with his face, but he stole it too. Give me back my flour, Neil.
Whoa.
It's a bit dramatic,
Jen.
So we brought back crew members for a special on the Mythical Society, and then you got them to talk crap about us, apparently.
That was separate. That has nothing to do with the Mythical crew reunion only on the Mythical Society out today. It has not. It was just. It's a separate thing.
All right.
Okay.
Painful memory.
And Jen is only one of those crew members who came back. Are we going to hear from more as we go along, Stevie?
I don't want to spoil it for you.
I don't think they'll be as painful as.
But that's right. The crew reunion is on the Mythical Society today. Go over there to Mythical Society.
We had a lot of fun
and watch it. Yes, it was fun.
I heard a lot of bad things that happened over there. That
was wild.
That was a silly video, but there's some
blue cheese.
Some
Give
confessions.
It to me, Stevie.
In order from least bad to worst out of these cheeses, we have ricotta for 1 point, Swiss for 2 points, goat cheese for 3 points, Gorgonzola for 4 points, which means the worst cheese according to the Mythical Beast is blue cheese, blue bags, 5 points.
Dang, I should have gone. I should have gone with Gorgonzola. You guys are smarter than I thought.
Next up are the 5 worst flavors of sorta.
Sorta?
Kind of soda.
Kind of sort of soda.
Kind of sort of soda.
Soda according to the Mythical Beast.
That's what happened in your
soda
brain.
and according put together is sorta.
So we're calling this Pepper Style. The reason we're calling it Pepper Style is not because Dr. Pepper has changed its name to Pepper Style, which might be a good idea. It's because these are families of sodas, and we have a representative soda. There's lots of Pepper Style
like Mr.
sodas.
Pibb.
Mr. Pibb's one of them.
Mr. Pepper.
There's a Dr. somebody else, too.
And so Dr. Zhivago. Dr.
Creme.
Dr. Thunder?
Dr. Thunder, there it is. If you
don't
had
like that one either.
If you had a growth that was bothering you, would you rather go see Dr. Pepper or Dr. Thunder?
Dr. Pepper, because I need a calming force,
Oh.
and thunder is where there's thunder.
But
And I like pepper.
I want somebody to make a decisive decision about my growth. If it needs to come off, I want it to come off, and I want the surgery to be scheduled quickly.
Okay.
Dr. Thunder for me.
Well, that's a good point. Okay. Well, then we can go at the same time because we have different doctors.
Side by side?
Uh-huh.
2 beds next to each other?
I like ginger ale, especially when I'm sick. Root beer.
Root beer. This is the one I cannot vote for.
Oh gosh.
It's polarizing. Dr. Pepper, polarizing. Root beer, polarizing. Grape soda, we love it. But
You
we know
hate
how
it.
y'all think about grape things. Oh,
Grape
it's
soda is so good.
I want it in my
I
veins.
don't know. Grape drink, y'all. Why do you not like grape? But
Okay.
your favorite of all of those.
Oh, it's Dr. Pepper by a long shot. So I'm still going. First, root beer, man, people don't like root beer, but kids love root beer. People don't like Dr. Pepper because it's so specific, but a lot of people do like Dr. Pepper. Ginger ale, come on, they serve it on planes. They wouldn't do that if it wasn't a crowd favorite. But everybody hates all of these sodas.
People get nauseous on a plane. I think that's why.
These are the bottom 5.
I know.
But I have failed to listen to you before, Mythical Beasts, and I shall not make that mistake again. I'm a grape boy. Oh, all the way.
So you're going against your own tastes.
Yeah, it's great. Grape is great. Okay.
Oh, I actually don't know where I'm going with this, but it should probably be the one that I said I liked because I don't think anybody likes ginger ale. I mean, I don't even really like it, but
Interesting.
I don't hate it. So I'm going to start with ginger ale, and I'm going to have to spread around, but I've got to get some board accuracy here.
Get it on the board, Neil.
There we go.
On the
Okay.
board. I'm going back to the grape.
You're doubling down? Why would
You hate grape.
I don't get it.
I don't think the Mythical Beasts are representative of the greater population. I think they're grape haters, specifically. Something about liking Good Mythical Morning makes you hate grapes. And
weird.
scientists will study it for generations, Link.
Where are they getting that funding from?
I don't know.
Yes, I approve funding for that. Someone with money said. Never.
Oh!
You almost
I saved
knocked
myself.
your grape
I
off.
saved myself.
He's getting in my head about the grape.
Ooh. Mission accomplished. They hate that grape.
Crap. I got to go with grape.
They hate it, and it's so grapey. That soda we just had was so grapey.
I loved it.
I couldn't get enough.
Well, can I knock both of yours off and then knock mine in the hole?
I'd love to see you try.
I think I can do that. Oh, nope. Didn't go hard enough.
Whoa!
I almost knocked you off.
I'm about to knock myself off almost here. Maybe I just get it in the hole. Maybe that's
You don't want to change your answer at all, huh? Oh, no.
Okay, 3 grapes on the board. So
I
none
gotta
in the hole.
I got to cancel out some grapes. And
None in the hole.
It seems like you've created this nice little funnel of bean bags.
I've given you bumpers, Link.
corn bags for me to go right in the drain.
Giving you the bumpers.
Oh! What a competitive round. Give me some ginger ale.
Oh, guys, you won't believe it. It turns out there is another mythical employee who has been scorned. Let's take a look.
Hey, Rhett and Link. I don't know who you think you are, but ever since I left this place, Rhett's hair has only gotten longer. And Link, you've changed your glasses like 6 times. So just because I don't work here anymore doesn't mean I don't deserve a heads up on things like this.
John Warder needs a heads up on when we change our look.
John, I don't know. Can John get mad?
Yeah, he can't. He
Because
can't.
you could just see the constant joy in his soul underneath that faux anger.
Right. He's the happiest angry person I've ever met.
Right.
Okay, out of the 5 worst flavors of what did I say? Sorta?
Sorta.
In order from least bad to worst, we have pepper style for 1 point.
Okay.
Ginger ale for 2
Yuki.
points. Root beer for 3 points. cream for 4 points, which means the worst soda flavor, according to the Mythical Beast, is grape. Purple bag,
They hate
5
grape.
points.
You should just. I trusted you. I trusted you this time. You're wrong, but I trusted you.
Last up, we have pets. Which kind of animal did the Mythical Beast say is the worst to have as a pet?
Interesting. Birds, rodents, lizards, cats, fish. And so I've eliminated cats, which it sure would have been fun for you to be able to badmouth cats and throw the corn bag. You can't do that. And in the last round, it was root beer here, so my elimination only helped me in round 1.
Really, you really missed an opportunity to crush me in round 1. To put me in the hole.
You wouldn't have tossed cats.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think cats is where I would do any cat bags because of so many people are cat owners.
Rodents and
I actually
lizards.
think having a cat might be easier than having a dog. In terms of like, I don't know. Am I wrong about that?
That depends.
They're kind of on the
I mean, they
on-
poop in the house.
If you're
And that sucks, you know. But
every time I turn around, we've done something to make our cat mad.
Shall we go over to the other place?
Let's go over to the other place. All right. I can still win,
Yeah.
but I need
This
to-
game can turn around so fast.
What's your least favorite?
I mean, fish, they can be difficult to care for, but people love fish, man. Lizards, like when you get into the lizard and the rodents, now you're talking about like a lot of other people are like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, I don't want to have a lizard. I don't want to have a rat. People think that they want birds, but people who own birds know why other people shouldn't.
Yep, because
They live
make
forever
noise,
and they talk and they're very entitled.
and they poop a lot.
Yeah. So I think we're in the birds, rodents, lizards universe here. But people don't like reptiles. People don't like reptiles. They think that they don't want them
Well,
because
that's a
they don't feel like they can
generalization.
make an emotional connection with them. So
The
I'm going to
people who love reptiles really love reptiles.
right.
If you can connect with an animal that is incapable of connection, that means something. I don't know what. It's something.
Lizards.
I was hoping you would go otherwise.
Oh, it doesn't matter, Link.
That was ugly.
It makes absolutely no difference. The window is open, my friend.
Because rodents includes gerbils, hamsters,
Guinea pigs.
guinea pigs, hairy things that are still pettable. Like, you can't pet a bird, it'll break it.
No, you can pet a bird.
They really, but they
You pet a bird,
Link,
they
Link
give.
can't pet a bird
Yeah.
because,
You just see, they're so
You shouldn't pet
brittle.
birds. You shouldn't pet
It
birds.
seems like.
You can't squeeze a bird on both sides. You have to just stroke on one side. And it will move. Every time you stroke it, it will move like that.
Right.
But if you grab it and choke it, that's a bad thing.
Gotta go with
don't-
lizards.
Don't do that.
Gotta go with lizards. Going for the hole.
There you go, Link.
Okay. If I keep doing that, I can pull it off.
Okay, I have to counteract that, Link.
All right, he's getting nervous. He's shaking in his lizard boots. Oh, you don't have lizard boots, do you? No!
Woo!
Okay. You're apparently scared.
Yeah,
'cause you're
I'm
trying
so
hard.
scared.
L for lizard.
That's right.
I do have the right one.
That's how it works.
Short. I just
L is for Link, man.
can we start doing my tosses as pre-tapes where I can just like
Pre-tape.
the pressure of this. Just like,
Pre-tapes.
cut to me.
Cut to the
me
link
doing
from
this
earlier. Oh, hey, okay, listen, Link.
You caught the bug.
I don't know exactly what
You've
the
blown
score
it.
is, but I think that if you get it in the hole, you win.
I don't need any pressure. I'm just feeling it. I'm in my backyard, just having a good time. Got a brewski in this hand and a corn bag in this one, and I'm just going for the hole like I normally do.
Oh, it hurts. Oh.
not as bad as this next video's gonna hurt.
I am so scorned. Scorned, I tell you. Scorn, scorn, scorn. Who's scorned? Me. That's who. Scorn, scorn, scorn. Scorn on the cob. That's right. Scorned.
That's right. Alex Punch came back. He hung out with us along with Mike. So it was a 10 feet tall reunion.
Yes.
And John and Jim. We had a great time on the Society. Go ahead and watch that. I guess he was scorned. In what way? We'll never know.
Okay, pets. From least bad to worst, we have cats for 1 point.
Yeah.
Lizards for 2 points, fish for 3 points, birds for 4 points, which means the worst pet, according to the Mythical Beasts, are rodents, 5 points. That means Rhett adds $7,000 to his Save the Children total. And
Why don't y'all
here
like rats?
comes Corny Grandma with her very special offer.
She has an offer.
Over here.
Oh, hello.
Oh my God.
I'm falling for you. Will you fall for me and come to the prom?
Okay, so your name is Sadie.
No, it's a style of dance where I mask you because I'm the lady.
Okay. But what I don't understand. Sadie's?
It's like a Willy Wonka thing, and then Sadie's. I don't know.
We need to get Corny Grandma some ginkgo biloba.
And a Cirque du Soleil.
Is that a yes?
Okay. Yeah. I don't understand what I'm committing to, but I'll just say
check
both. I'll just say both.
Ooh, I'm excited. Let's shag.
Did you see that? Thanks for subscribing, clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
I'm Jordan with the Kansas Humane Society, and this is Shortcake reminding you to spay, neuter, vaccinate, and microchip your pets. And now it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
That's a happy shortcake. Click the top
He's
link
spayed and neutered.
to watch us take the man versus bear debate to an extreme in Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Watch the Mythical Crew reunion with Alex, Mike, John, and Jen on the Mythical Society right now.